all the boys are gonna show what they want.
I always had a vision and, and an idea for what I wanted it to look like. The club needed to look like it lived in LA in the 20s, because that's the period that a club like that would have been built in Los Angeles and might have still existed somewhere.
We may not have windows, but we do have the best view on Sunset Strip.
We did tons of research with the director and the DP. They all wanted this to be like a 1920s, 1930s nightclub, and the director and I were discussing, like, maybe we cheat and make it feel almost like it's got a Parisian, or feels a little bit like Berlin, the 1920s, 30s, to give it a little more decadent feeling.
The question is, as that gets more light, does it go too? That definitely will grab your eye.
We just looked at everything you could possibly imagine and, pieced it together. Gary would constantly pull pictures and images, even from like French brasseries from the turn of the century and just French bistros and restaurants to, opera houses.
And action.
It is a character in this movie. I mean, it's overwhelmingly beautiful, and it's got all the wrinkles of a great character actor's face.
It's so glamorous, and it's everything that you want a club atmosphere to be.
Everything is so detailed, down to like the brass on the back of the booths and the nail heads that are holding the leather down on the booths, and how much we were going to age the leather on the booths to make it look old, and all of the tonneau type bent wood chairs that we used all over the club.
We're practically related at this point. Every time I walk into it, it just blows my mind how well it's done and how gorgeous. And the lighting and everything is just amazing.
Basically, we have a bar. It's a bar with a back bar. It looks very period, turn of the century, and it's got a giant mirror divided in 5 sections. And I pitched to the director, well, what if the girls want to dance on this piece at times so it's not all on the thrust stage?
The mirrors behind the bar that spin actually turn into like this part of this dance number.
It's a very photogenic piece of architecture that Gary Steele designed, and it really helped us, point the camera in many directions, and we'll always get feedback from the, wonderful design set.
It's really important that I have a connection with a cinematographer creatively and artistically, and that we have the same vision, and we really did on this movie.
We did really found ourselves liking same things and having taste and attraction to same things, aesthetics and colors.
A dance number may have 50 light cues, and someone has to set each one of those. So as you watch the musical number performed on film, those cues happen perfectly with the music, with the dance steps, with the vocals, and that's all planned out in advance.
We've set the bar here for, a certain style of lighting and stylistically, the approach to the movie, and it's incredibly time-consuming.
One of the great things about Steven is that he knows what's beautiful, and he will not settle if the lights aren't right. And he really takes a lot of time, along with Boyan, our DP, to set up the shots so that they're gorgeous.
Everything is beauty, beauty, beauty.
Burlesque, in my mind, is red. So we played when we added lots of red color, lots of red tones in an entire musical.
Every image you see that he shoots is always inspired, and it's great. And he brings something so much more to it.